questions, a lot of questions. Like I said, I love that you all are curious and you care. Thank you so much for that. But we realize that there are a handful of questions that everyone is asking. We're calling them wedding FAQs, frequently asked questions. And so producer Jay put them into a special category all by themselves. And he's ready to tee him up. Let's go. I'm nervous.
These were asked minimum like 60 to 100 to some of them 200 times over the last month or so. So they had to be in their own category. All right, so I put these in the order of the most frequently asked of the most frequently asked. So
okay.
so I'll start with the number one here, which is the most frequently asked, but we're going down to in order of the most frequently asked, if that makes any sense.
A stairway, if you will.
A stairway, if you will. So number one, everyone wants to know, what is Bob like? What does he do for a living?
What is he like and what does he do for a living? Man, the first one's a loaded question.
Yeah.
He is kind, smart, funny, extremely handsome, of course. He's a good Texas man who is big into family and the outdoors and taking care of me now, which is new favorite thing. So yeah, Bob is sweet. He's stubborn as heck. We share a love for animals and we share a love for outdoor adventures and travel. He's been to 35 countries around the world. Pretty incredible, wow. His travel experience. Yep. Likes to tell a good story. Oh, the jokes. Some of them don't tell Bob, but I only laugh because I want him to know I'm listening. Yeah. No, he's got a great sense of humor. We laugh a lot and we can talk for hours. Do you know that as hard as long distance is, we have never, ever, ever run out of things to talk about. We spend hours on the phone or on video calls. So he's a great talker, maybe even more than me. And I think I told you back at the beginning that he's the only person who has a more obnoxious laugh than I do. And that's a compliment, Bob. I had to explain it to him. So yes, he's awesome. We have so much fun. What does he do? Well, he right now is in logistics in the oil and gas industry. But the calling on his life and the desire of his heart is to be a teacher. So more of that as we get through the wedding and into the actual real life marriage. But he's working on transitioning into a teaching profession.
A professor, maybe?
Well, those are details that maybe Bob will get to share.
All right, next, moving on. Everyone wants to know, will you ever show them a picture of the engagement ring, of your engagement ring?
No. I don't know. There's something about me, I guess my personality. It feels showy, pretentious. It's not that I haven't sent photos to family and friends to share it with them if I can't share it with them in person. And I've enjoyed sharing it with people in person. It's that cool moment where I stare at it too and I get to share with other people. But I don't love social media. You all know that. I'm so glad we get to connect with you that way because it really is the only option for us in many cases. But I just can't fathom putting a picture of a piece of jewelry on social media. Yes, it's important to me and I'm so grateful for it. Bob did a great job. He did it all by himself. But it's still jewelry and it's just a symbol and it's not the most important thing in the world. I don't ever want to lose it. I love it because it's a gift from him. But if he had given me something out of a bubble gum machine and that was all he could afford, I would have been okay with it. It's a piece of jewelry. I don't have a lot of jewelry. The pieces that I have, what I wear, they're gifts from other people. And I just can't fathom sharing something that personal and special on social media.
Respect. All right.
Just trust me, I have one.
Oh, I've seen it. It's very nice. Oh, there it is. There you go. You
No,
can pause that
come
and still
on.
frame it. I don't know if you really
No.
want to do that. All right, moving on. Everyone's got to know, where are you going on your honeymoon?
You know what? This is so fun. I highly recommend this exercise for people who are in new relationships, or maybe you just need a new adventure in your life if you've been together for a while. Going back into the first month of our relationship, I suggested that Bob and I write down the top 10 places in the world that we most want to visit. And we did not tell each other ahead of time. No clues, no nothing. It was just carte blanche. Make a list. Wouldn't you believe? Actually, our number 9 was exactly the same. That was kind of fun. That was Ireland and Scotland. Weirdly enough, number 9. But 2 of our top 3 were also exactly the same. And One of them is now our honeymoon destination. We will not be taking our grand honeymoon until springtime because that's when it best fits my schedule and his. But we are heading to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've been telling people for years, I'm not going to Hawaii until I get married. It's my honeymoon destination. He's never been. So this is going to be something extraordinarily special for the both of us to start our life together. So we are psyched. We're already planning it, actually.
Man, you're going to love it. Hawaii is amazing.
Oh, you've been, of course. Everyone's been except for us, apparently.
Oh, you're going to have the greatest time. You
Awesome.
couldn't pick a better place. All right. Second to last here. We got two more.
Okay.
This one I have seen so many times.
All right.
People are
I'm
dying to
nervous.
know.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Are you going to keep your maiden name or are you going to
Oh.
use your married name?
Interesting. Is this for radio purposes or is this in my personal life?
Personal life.
Okay. Funny that you asked this because it's the number one question I've received from male colleagues.
Really?
Believe it or not. They're excited for me. They say congratulations. And then they say, so what name will you be using? That's from male colleagues, including, people that I see every single day. That's what they wanted to know.
Wow.
So Lawrence is not changing. I will continue to use Amy Lawrence for the radio purposes, but I will legally change my name to his name. So yes, you will always know me as Amy Lawrence, but my legal last name will now become his last name. So yes, I am changing my name. By the way, his family's Czechoslovakian. So I am changing my name, but legally, not for professional purposes.
That was a big reveal.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal. Okay. I'm nervous. I think I'm sweating. What's the last one? If that one's the second most asked question, what's the last one?
The last one, this one came in since we've announced that we're doing this video. And
Hundreds?
Hundreds of times on every single post that we've put up. It's easily the most frequently asked question I've seen.
Okay.
By
Oh,
far.
no. I
So
bet I
here it
can
is.
guess.
Here it is. Everyone wants to know, where are you going to live after you're married? Is he moving here? Are you moving there? Are you both moving to a new location? I've seen this question asked in so many different iterations, but essentially, where are you going to live after you're married?
You know what I do for a living, right, Jay? I tell stories. I stir up drama. I entertain. I tease. So I will only say this. After the wedding in December, there will be a move. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And you will have to wait until the next video.
Wow,
Or
I did not see that coming.
gotta have a reason for people to keep coming back. So yes, the answer is yes. There is a move planned. We are making a move, but that is all I can say for now.
Tune in for season 2.
Reality show. It's a reality show. Amy gets married. When pigs fly. By the way, I just want you to know that more than one person, when I've told them I'm getting married, has responded with, no way. Yes, way. Pigs are flying through the air and Amy Lawrence is getting married. Thank you so much for caring. Again, curiosity, nosy a little bit. Thank you for your offers to not just attend the wedding, but be in the wedding. And thank you so much for being part of what is a really cool 3 months of preparation. It feels like forever.
American woman, listen what I say.